a little bit of what we're doing in the private community. I know when I mentioned there's a lot of people that were super interested in, changing the course of their lives with this AI stuff. And some people had questions. The faceless AI channel stuff isn't exactly slop like everybody's thinking. What it is you're actually creating really good content depending on the topic that you're covering. Of course, you could go into the entertainment route and do complete slop if you'd like to, but you can't really mass produce this kind of content like the AI slop content that YouTube banned earlier. YouTube was banning the kind of slop like essentially mass produced, like they'll rip off stuff from Reddit, like horror stories or whatever. A horrible sounding AI will just read out loud the entire text of what was in the story. Sounds horrible, and it's a static image the entire video. Zero editing, nothing. So that low effort stuff is exactly what they targeted. Now, if you do stuff like Moon's channel, like I mentioned, if you do things like Caspian Report, How Money Works, I mean, everybody has like a favorite channel that they watch. That's usually a faceless channel. And it's almost like, they do mini documentaries or reports on things, stuff like that. That stuff's never getting banned. And honestly, until AI came about, you wouldn't have any idea. Now that AI got released, everything seems like AI. That's an AI voice. That's an AI voice. But the voices have gotten so good that it's imperceptible now. So you can't actually tell. Now, having said that, if you wanted to know more, some of the nuances or get into the full guide, it is available in the private community. If you're interested in that, there's people that are doing really well. And I'll share with you guys just so you could see like how much money you could make with this stuff. Let me exit out of this. So here's what it looks like. For example, this one was posted October 7th. Let me share the screen. So this is a October 7th video, which you're looking at right here. And what it's showing you is for 271,000 views and this amount of watch time. Really, it's the watch time that's important, not the views. But let's just say you can average that out. It's $1,000. $1,000. And I showed you just now how to make this happen. Now, what that economy media was the example we were using. What that guy did, he literally ripped a video off of another channel called Fusion. And that's how he did it. He just reworded the title and done. And he had something like 670,000, 700,000 views. So he got easily like $2,500 off something that probably took him 30 minutes to make. Okay, maybe longer when you throw in editing and looking for clips and all that stuff, but around 30 minutes to an hour. And that's all it takes. There are people making a ton of money doing it, way more than what I'm even quoting. There are guys making tens of thousands, $20,000, $30,000 a month, you guys, doing this stuff. I'm just trying to open your eyes to what's actually possible. When you stop doing that stupid thing people do, like, well, I don't know if anybody would want to watch what I have to say in case you'd want to show your face on camera. Or, but there's so much saturation in the market, competition. I don't know if I could enter this late. It's all bullshit. You are assuming you know what the audience watches. You're assuming so much. You assume that you know people's behaviors while they're watching video. Most people don't even watch the actual video. Most people are playing something in the background while they're running errands, working, doing whatever it is that they're doing during the day, studying perhaps. It doesn't matter. Literally at work, working, and they have something. Just get into this stuff, dude. It costs you next to nothing to try. This is the cheapest business that you can start up today. You just need a $20 subscription to an AI thing, another like $10, $20 subscription to a AI voiceover, and then you can edit it yourself. Or you pay someone to edit it for literally $100 on Fiverr. That's all it costs, because a lot of people were asking me before, hey, how do you edit these videos? I'm not technical. I don't know how to edit. You don't need to know how to edit yourself, excuse me. You could hire somebody off Fiverr for $100. Editors will find all the videos that you need. They will make you that intro with the newsreels. They'll look for them. They will literally top to bottom, A to Z, do your video for you. You just give them directions. And like you saw, one video that could get you, say, $1,000, it costs you $100 to make, and you can do it over coffee, excuse me. That's it. Guys, it's possible. It just seems impossible because, starting the process over from scratch, it seems like it's a cliff. It's something you can't climb. I'm telling you, if you just take your time to learn the very basics and get this process down, and you will, like the way I have the guide structured in the private communities, you will put out quality shit that people want to watch because the script is incredible. Just picking the correct voice for your videos, and that's it. Have somebody edit them at the $100. And you can make this happen. Or you edit them yourself if you want to learn the process, so you'll be saving $100 every video. There are quite a few guys that are actually skilled in editing and rather do the work themselves. And honestly, that's nice because you have granular control over whatever it is that you're doing. But don't think that, this is somehow difficult to achieve. It's not. It's just what's difficult is convincing yourself that you can do it. That's unfortunately the problem of most people today. So I need a tea. Let me text my woman to give me a tea. 1 second. Says, what's funny is this guy is the one who turned me on to using AI as a tool to make some money about a year ago. It works. Exactly. What do I make a month on average off this site? Over 20 easy. Yeah. Let me play that.
Duking $5. I'll do this after the holidays. Gotta help Big Daddy Bezos fund his next $50 million wedding.
Big Daddy Bezos fund his next 50 mil wedding. Yeah. Dude, he bought like $500 million yacht, or he built something like that. I don't know. It's insane. Dude, these rich people, you guys, they live lives that we can't even fathom. I mean, there's levels to this shit. People think I make a lot of money. There's just Christ, dude. There's people that literally shit millions, literally on the toilet. They're shitting millions. Yeah, it's pennies. You don't know what's truly possible in your life until you hang around very wealthy people who are earning a ton of money. And then they begin to normalize what's possible in your life to you. Somebody will show you like how they make $1 million a year. And all of a sudden it's like, wow, making $1 million a year is actually really simple. What the fuck? Why didn't I ever achieve this? Why didn't I never attempt? Why didn't I think about money in this way? You have to hang around these people. And if you don't hang around these people, figure out a way to hang around these people. When you get around people that have that kind of mentality or that kind of lifestyle, seriously, you are the sum of the 5 people you hang out with. If you hang around people that are complaining, that are broke, that constantly bitch, that don't do shit, smoking fucking weed, gaming all day, all that stuff, you will be a byproduct of those 5 people. I'm telling you. It's just like when you say to a woman, if she's got hoe friends, she's probably a hoe herself, right? Birds of a feather flock together, as they say. So be very careful. Yes. We'll start the sweet one. Thank you. Oh, it's hot. Okay. Thank you. Want the fresh tea on deck.